So, I was having the most wonderful dream, but it didn't really make a lot of sense. You were there. Oh well. So dreams seem to be a bit of a grey area and no one really knows what's going on, so I decided to do some digging and shed some light on it. While it is generally accepted by the scientific community that we all dream, the frequency at which we remember these dreams varies from person to person. A man named Hobson suggested that dreaming is our most creative conscious state. He suggested that circuits in the brain are more active during REM sleep. Areas of the limbic system, that's the system involved in emotions, sensations and memories, become active. Then the brain tries to interpret these signals and create a meaning. This is what we call dreaming. When they published their research, it caused a lot of controversy. Since many dream researchers and therapists have invested a lot of time into understanding the underlying meaning of dreams, the suggestion that they might just be the brain trying to understand random signals doesn't really sit well. They call this model the activation synthesis model. However, Hobson did say 22 years later that it doesn't mean that dreams are meaningless. An idea is dreams help with storing information into your long-term memory. Your brain receives hundreds of thousands of inputs every day. Some are complex, like trying to understand the opposite sex, but some are far simpler, like the colour of your t-shirt. So during sleep, your brain can plough through all these inputs and decide what to chuck out and what to move into a more permanent location. There are studies to suggest that the more you learn in one day, the more you will dream the following night. In the study, participants who were learning a language showed that their dream activity increased. Another theory proposed that sleep is when your brain recalls memories instead of creating them. As it has nothing to focus on, it looks into your memories to try and make loose connections between events and ideas. This is so our dreams can portray our conflicting ideas and emotions, which could explain to why some of them make no sense whatsoever. Sigmund Freud's theory of dreams suggests that dreams represent our unconscious desires, thoughts and motivations. According to Freud's view on personalities, people are driven by an aggressive and sexual instinct. As Kevin Spacey says in House of Cards, everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about power. Sex obviously being that sexual instinct, and power being that aggressive instinct. Even if these repressed thoughts don't express themselves all the time in our daily lives, they find their way into their dreams. They supposedly can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So any cylindrical object represents a penis, and any opening or cave is meant to represent a vagina. However, he was quoted to say that sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. So Freud suggested that our dreams are based on our sexual thoughts, although to be fair he did live in the sexually repressed Victorian era, which could explain his thought process. If you like this video and are interested about dreams, keep an eye out for another 3 videos that are coming up on my channel, all about dreams and nightmares. I'll see you then.